Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the products which I bought based on your guys' recommendations. Here on Mad About Skin, we've grown such an amazing community. Honestly, I am so grateful for every single last one of you who has either subscribed to the channel, joined us over on our Facebook group, which I'll leave a link to below if you do want to join us over there, and just for all the love and kindness and support that you share. I know it's been a little bit of a challenging year for so many different reasons, but honestly, it's just been an absolute pleasure to get to know every single one of you and just have this outlet for some skincare love. However, whilst I might be eternally grateful and really appreciative of the love and support, my wallet is less so because you guys have been recommending some amazing products and I can never resist the splurge. So today I'm going to be breaking down and sharing some of the best recommendations I've got, not because I'm reading up blogs or looking into the industry news, but based on your guys' recommendations. So sit back, relax, let's talk all the things I bought because of you. Now guys, before I jump into it, and I'm going to have to keep this short because I have so much product here to get through, I would just like to give a shout out to say keep those recommendations coming. Use the comments box below to share any Holy Grail fangirl moments you have, either from brands or from favourite products, because I absolutely love to try out the products that you're loving. Whilst you're down there, don't forget to click that like button and leave me a comment to let me know when you discover the channel, because whilst we've got some real favourite original members, founding members of Mad About Skin, also quite a few new faces arriving, I absolutely love to hear from all of you guys, so leave me a comment below. I'm going to start with a Korean brand, and I blame Jenny, who was an original founder member of Mad About Skin, for my addiction to this brand. This is Beauty of Joseon, though I think in most of my videos I inaccurately call it Beauty by Joseon. That's just my fault. I just don't read the small print enough. These are fantastic products. So Beauty of Joseon, there you go. And something just doesn't click in my brain when it comes to that name. Beauty of Joseon are a fantastic Korean skincare brand that, whilst I discovered them doing one of my monthly Korean skincare reviews, I'll leave a link to a video, the recent one up there. It was actually Jenny that fangirled hard in the comment section of one of those videos saying, "This is a flawless brand, you need to try more." And she got me to try this, which is the Dynasty Cream. So good. This is like lightweight, it won't clog your pores. It's rich enough that it gives you that hydration, but for my oily, greasy skin, this still works without feeling like I'm wearing a mask. I love it. I also love. This is the Bubble Toner, which is like a foaming AHA, lightly exfoliating toner. It's actually really good for people that don't want a full strength exfoliator because it's quite a low strength alpha hydroxy acid. And then this is the Calming Serum. I also somewhere in my collection have the Ginseng Toner, which is gorgeous for just like energizing the skin, uplifting. I love everything that I've tried from this brand so far. I'm going to be trying a lot more. They don't have a huge product line, so I'm going to be trying a lot more from them, and hopefully I'll get through their whole collection by the mid of this year and I can do a full brand review on them. But it's courtesy of Jenny that I kept going with this brand, and my skin just loves it. Now we're going to come on to this product, which is the fragrance-free Nature Mucin Serum. Now, this was kind of a recommendation from Celia, who, again, a really great supporter of the channel and who has been with me pretty much from the start of quite early on in the channel's journey. I actually talked loads about this. This was the toner version of this. This is great for people who don't want to have the snail slime, but they don't want to miss out on the great benefits. Because this is like a plant-based alternative to snail secretion, snail mucin, whatever you want to call it. So it's great for vegans and people that are looking for animal-free products, but also great for people like me that just doesn't like the slimy consistency or the thought of the whole snail thing going on. This is a really great product. I absolutely love it. I tried this and I recommended it and said everybody that wants a natural alternative to a plant alternative to the snail mucin should go for this. And it was actually Celia that said on the back of ordering this, she also ordered this, which is the serum, and said it's even better than that toner. So I thought, well, why not? Let's put one on order and let's give it a try. I did, and it is so good. Whilst you don't get a whole lot of product in this, you do get, this is like my third bottle, you do get enough that'll last about a month, and it's just a really nice alternative to like a hyaluronic acid. It gives you that plumpness, it gives you that hydration, and it gives you that bounce to the skin, which is really nice. But it's great if you're living a plant-based vegan lifestyle. It's also great if, like me, you're just a bit squeamish when it comes to the snail secretion and the slime. This is a really great option, so thank you so much to Celia for recommending this, because I don't think I would have tried this. I would have stuck with the toner, and I'd have been be missing out, because I actually think the serum is just slightly better. A little bit more hydrating, and I think just a little bit easier to apply because I love the consistency. So thank you so much for that recommendation. Now, I should have mentioned at the start of this video that all of the things I'm talking about today are actually cruelty-free, which is fantastic. This is something we try to do on this channel, be entirely cruelty-free in the recommendations, and you guys are really on board with that and give me some absolutely fantastic options. So I should have called that out. And I have left links to some of these products below if you do want to check any of them out, or you want to know a little bit more about them, read some reviews. But now we're going to come on to two products which have been recommended by Tom, who is genuine, like there from the start, supporter of the channel, and he's just absolutely amazing. He is the moderator on our live chats on a Saturday. So if you've missed our live chats, every Saturday, 6 p.m. UK time, we sit down and we just fangirl about skincare. We answer all your questions and it's all good. And Tom really kindly moderates them, which is absolutely amazing. However, I thought when I was talking about my skincare, I love Aesop or Aesop, depends where you live in the world as to how you pronounce it. And I actually rated them as one of my top 5 skincare brands in a recent video I did, which I'll leave a link to up there. However, they're a little bit bougie and they're a little bit on the pricey side. And so I tend to like minimize my exposure to Aesop just for my wallet's sake. However, when we hit 30,000 subscribers on the channel, which is still mind-boggling to believe we actually got there, Tom actually sent me this as like a gift, as like a congratulations gift, which is the Aesop body cream. I actually use this as a hand cream, and I'd never tried this product before. So this is one that my wallet definitely was praying that I wouldn't like. I tried it. I just fell instantly in love. It's the smell. It smells like spas, but also like that really rich, like cocoa butter, loveliness, and everything good with it. It's also super hydrating, and my hands get so dry in the winter. And this is one of the few products that actually just tackles that, deals with it, gets all that hydration locked in. So I absolutely love this product. And this is a huge thank you to Tom for recommending this, though my wallet does cringe every single time I hear the word Aesop, because I haven't actually found one of their products that I don't like yet. Similarly, and this was a great find, but it's a little bit more inexpensive than the Aesop one, so my wallet's not quite as shocked when I reach for this. This is the Hylamide SubQ Skin, which Tom recommended to me, probably about 9 months ago. And I tried thinking, Hylamide wasn't my favourite brand. Like, it was fine, but it wasn't like one of those Holy Grail ride or die brands. And so I thought, well, look, I'll try it. It's one of the few products from them I haven't tried it. I'll see what the fuss is about. After he said it was basically like everything you needed in a product for anti-aging, hydration, bounce, fine lines, everything. I thought, okay, I'll give it a go. Tried it. Fell in love. In fact, I loved this so much. I rated it as my favourite serum of 2020. I'll leave a link to that countdown video up there if you want to check it out. But this actually came in as literally the best product of 2020 in my view, and I absolutely loved it. Now, if you want to be super bougie and super extra, you can use the Hylamide mist, which is basically this, but in a mist form. Do a little spritz of that, then put this over top, just for that ultimate hydration, anti-aging, bounce to the skin. It is so good. And whilst I'm still not like the world's biggest fan of Hylamide, some of their products work for me, some of them I just think are a firm pass. This honestly is enough for me to absolutely adore the brand alone. Such a great product. Now, this isn't actually a product, but more a technique that allowed me to like a product. Follow me with this one. This is a bit convoluted, but go with this one. This was actually given to me as a technique by Patty, who, again, fantastic subscriber here on Mad About Skin, and who was like my ordinary fangirl. Me and Patty just had that mutual, absolutely love of The Ordinary and their products, and I think we kind of evolved at quite a similar rate, where we started to try a few different brands, particularly around like NIOD and things, and just fell really hard from them. So it's always great to discuss these things with Patty, because I think we're always on the same wavelength in kind of our skincare journey. But she's the reason that I actually try facial oils. So for so long, I was just oily skin with a facial oil. It's just a firm no. Why would I do that? And even the ones that people said were great for oily, acne-prone skin, I put on and I felt like I was wearing a mask. So it was just so unpleasant. Then Patty said, have you ever tried mixing it in with your moisturiser? It works really well for me. So I was like, okay, I'll give this a go. I wasn't holding out a huge amount of hope, because, I think oil and oil, it's all the same. Tried it. Like a miracle. Like, honestly, it is the best technique and hack I could give anyone in skincare. It's just so fantastic. You take 2 drops. This is the Wonder Black Rice Facial Oil by Haru, I think it is. Such a good product. But also, just 2 drops of this in the palm of your hand. Add your moisturiser on top, blend it, and then apply it to the skin. Sinks in like that. There is zero oiliness to the skin, and yet you just get that multi-level amazing hydration. So Definitely recommend, even if you have dry skin and you're not worried about the oil, still do this, because I just think you get a better absorption. This is a great oil, but actually I covered my absolute favorite facial oils in a recent video, so I'll leave that up there because there's so many to explore. Don't just take my word for this one. Explore all the different oils and match the right one to your skin type. But whatever your skin type, mix it with your moisturizer for that locked in amazing skincare hack. Now, all of those recommendations actually came with names attached, because I do remember the exact moment where we were fangirling over them and who recommended them to me. But I've got a couple that I can't actually put a name to the recommendation, either because so many people recommended them, or generally it was just in amongst a conversation that piqued my interest. But first of all, you guys know Geek and Gorgeous is like one of my favorite. In that video I linked earlier talking about my favorite skincare brands, this is definitely one of them. And I discovered them last year because so often, I don't know what changed, but all of a sudden, about like April or May last year, loads of people just in the comments were like, have you tried Geek and Gorgeous? Hungarian brand, definitely try them. And they've been around for quite some time, so I don't know what changed in that time period that everyone was suddenly recommending them. And I resisted, because I thought I don't need another drugstore brand in my skincare routine. And finally, I relented, and then I realised, actually, I've been missing out all along. There's so much more than drugstore, because everything about them is perfect. I absolutely love Geek and Gorgeous, and I kind of know why everybody was fangirling over them. I look on some of the blogs and on the Facebook group. I think everyone thinks that I am like the #1 fangirl for Geek and Gorgeous, and I'm the one that's like promoting them and saying how amazing they are. Actually, it was thanks to you guys. I came quite late to the Geek and Gorgeous bandwagon. You guys were, saying how amazing they were long before I got my hands on them. But they're definitely worth checking out, because the price point is divine, and loads of the products just really work for me, and so I just don't think you can argue with that. Similarly, this comes onto a product which I don't remember who I was discussing this with, and so if it was you, I apologise profusely, and sound off in the comments, because this is the Lip Biolipid Concentrate. This was the only product from NIOD, brand I love, that I hadn't actually tried. And the reason I hadn't tried it is, I don't have particularly dry lips, and also it was saying it would bring back a natural flush to the lip, and I'm like, I don't want that full red lip moment. That just wasn't me, and so I just didn't reach for it. And then I think I'm trying to remember the name, but somebody said, actually, it's really good, why haven't you tried it? And then a couple of people like piled on after that comment and said, actually, I'd love a review of it. So I thought, okay, let's take advantage of the November sale and put this on, get 20% off, and try it. Tried it. I love it. I think this is like my third bottle. The only thing I would say is this product is a little bit messy. Make sure you have that top so tightly screwed on, otherwise you'll have a bit of an oil slick mess. But this lasts so long, and it gives that little plumpness, that little bit of a flush to the lip, and hydrates at the same time. It's subtle enough that, guys that don't want to look like they're wearing makeup, go for that no makeup look, would really benefit from this. And similarly, other people that are not looking like they've got a full lip on every single day, this will just enhance our natural beauty, and I'm all over that. So yeah, really great product. I just wish I could remember who kind of made the first recommendation. I'm also going to call out this, which is the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask by Banish. I got hooked on Banish, which they do at-home microneedling, but actually I find the best of their products are these like masks. This is a pumpkin enzyme mask for exfoliation, just bringing back that gorgeous glow to the skin. It was actually Adam Robert Lamb, who's a great content creator here on YouTube. I'll link his channel below so you can check him out. Actually goes mad about Banish and says how amazing they are. So I thought, okay, look, me and him have the same skin type. Let's try it. I did. And I absolutely loved it. This is made fresh over in California, then they ship it to you, and it just delivers everything. It smells like pumpkin spice latte. Who doesn't want that? And something about it, they eat away, these enzymes just eat away all the bonds holding that dead skin onto our glowing skin beneath, and just give back that vibrancy and luminosity. So I absolutely love this. So Adam, if you're watching, thanks for the heads up on that one. And then we're going to come on to like my final one. The only one that I could think of that didn't really work for me was this. And I think maybe I'm just odd. This is the Laneige water sleeping mask. Now, everybody said how amazing this was, and that it's like literally game-changing, skin-changing. So I tried it. I'm glad I only got this small pot because it just did nothing for me. I actually found out that I don't think they're fully cruelty-free anyway, so I probably wouldn't have repurchased based on that. But even just the product alone, I didn't get it. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's my skin, and my skin is just weird. So share your thoughts and feelings on this. Did this work for you? Because literally everybody said how amazing this was. So I was like, okay, gotta try it, gotta use this. I was just spectacularly underwhelmed. And I just, maybe it's just my skin. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit weird and it's just my skin. But this, for some reason, just didn't work for me. So there you have it, guys. A rundown of the products which I am fangirling hard off because of you guys and your fantastic recommendations. There are so many other ones that I could mention in this video, but it'd run to like 2 hours long. And I don't think anyone has time in their life for that. So I had to stop and narrow it down to the ones that are like my hardcore absolute favourites. And thank you so much for all of your kindness, generosity and recommendations, which means so much to me. If you keep those recommendations coming, leave me a comment below, and if you have any thoughts or feelings on any of the products mentioned today, sound off in those comments below because I love to hear it. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, bye.